right, let's get started. Shatter.
Hello. On our end, we just ran some tests in Shadow following a request from Milan. And I'll send a summary after the call. So like we did the keeper set transition that was successful, and we did some transaction sending, and yeah, I'll send our results after that. And we're also testing the validator registration improved UX internally. Yeah, and that's it on our end.
Thank you. Testing.
We have started to run East test against DevNet 3. Everything is good so far. I run a few suits, but for the rest of suits, I will also set up CI action because it's tedious to run from local machine. Also, we have some progress regarding East integration with Nethermind. We found a root cause of hash mismatch issue. Yeah, and now we gonna choose a way how to fix it. There are a couple of ways. Yeah, so we also working on it.
Thank you. Nethermind updates.
Hi. So we've put out a release candidate and fixed all of those issues from before, and we're aiming to have a release out this week.
All right, Aragon.
So we released 3.1 release candidate 1 I think last week, and we are going to make a GA release next week. Yeah, that's it from me. Perhaps Milan, do you have any more news?
No, all good. Nothing to report on my end.
Okay. Jack.
Hi. No news on the update in terms of releases. In fact, I was thinking maybe it's time we push one out. So I'm gonna volunteer to try to make one next week. Otherwise, I was looking into some issue that Chetna identified. I'm still getting to the bottom of this. It's a bit weird. It's an issue that is happening in Hive. By the way, Chetna has made some changes to make Hive support better. So thanks to him for that. But yeah, there's like some Genesis initialization problem that is kind of weird, and yeah, I'm investigating. I hope to achieve that today. But yeah, it's my target for the rest of the week before we have the new release on Monday. Okay, hopefully next release on Monday. It's not only depending on me, but I'll do my best for making it happen.
Right, you're talking about the Gnosis release or the upstream one?
Yeah, sorry, I meant the upstream one first, so that I can do the Gnosis release second.
Sounds good. Right.
Yes. So the Fusaka changes have been merged to a new branch. The reason it's not being merged to main is Reth upstream has some new issues with account writing during the state import. So state import is broken currently just on this Fusaka branch. I'm talking to Reth and they are trying to debug the issue, and it should be done hopefully quickly. On the second, I mean, this only affects state imports. So apart from this, I'm trying to join DevNet 3 with the Fusaka changes. I'm facing an issue. I actually need some of your help. So the Genesis still contains the constructor arguments, and I was trying to convert the constructor to code storage by the debug trace call, but I was getting code that was not matching the on-chain bytecode. So if either Nethermind and Aragon can take a state dump at block 0, like immediately after you guys convert the constructors to code storage, like that would be really good. Because last time I think for Chiado, Marek provided this thing, like Nethermind provided this thing. I think he's not in the call, but yeah, I mean, if either Nethermind or Aragon does it, would be really good. Oh yeah, yeah.
That might be a stupid thing, but when you're doing traces, none of the system contracts are being active. So I don't think there's any system contracts running at Genesis, but that could be an explanation. I doubt this is it, but it's worth investigating. That could explain why, just updating the storage like storage and code like you see them is not enough.
I'm not taking the debug call at the Genesis actually. So I'm creating a new transaction where the data is the constructor, and then I'm doing a tracing of this transaction. Like I'm actually sending the transaction and doing a simulation. So the code I'm getting doesn't match the on-chain code.
Okay, sorry. That's kind of weird actually, but okay, then that would mean if you're getting a different code, that means yes, it does use the environment, and whatever it used as an environment in your simulation environment is not the right thing. So yeah, okay. If you don't get any answer, I'm a bit my plate is a bit full with the Genesis thing, but if you don't get any answer from the other teams, I can try to do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually considering that. So Get already supports constructors. So will it be possible if I provide this Genesis and at block 0 I take a state dump? Like, do you think that will work?
If you do a state dump, yes, exactly. If you do a state dump, that's that's exactly what you want to have. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that once. I'll get back to you.
All right. For Fusaka, so on Net3 last week we still had 3 different state routes for like all the clients. Has this changed?
Yes, we solved the problem with Aragon, but still Get is not able to generate the same Genesis hash. I guess I will ping Guillaume later to provide the Genesis that we are using for Aragon and see how we can solve it for Get as well. We deploy a new definite tree with those changes because it was a misconfiguration on the chain spec as well. Something was missing in the chain spec. And well, now Nimbus is facing some issues with syncing to the network with no peers. It's very likely that this is related to configuration issues more than error in Nimbus, since it worked previously on Definite 2 and Definite 3, the first try. So, well, I am looking on solving that and should be done very soon. Those are the updates. Apart that, Dimitri already mentioned that we started testing with EST against the Definite 3. So yeah, that's.
So good. Yeah, Nimbus in general, I think is very bad with peers. I run it for my mainnet validators, or I mean, not necessarily mainnet. And it's always very hard to get peers on Nimbus.
Yeah, it could be something just like he doesn't want to talk at the time or needs more peers. I don't know. I will figure it out and I will post it in the channel as soon as I have it.
Sounds good. Anything else? All right, then thanks for joining and see you next week.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.